Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Citrus County Sheriff Mike Prendergast, and unfortunately and very sadly, I'm here to report to you today that while one of our great deputies, one of our school resource deputies, was on duty here in Citrus County last night, he was struck by a motorist while he was out in the traffic flow directing traffic away from the Lecanto High School graduation. This unfortunate accident occurred at approximately 9:05 p.m. last night. Deputy Lahera was at the high school graduation along with a lot of other school resource deputies from across our agency and a lot of other staff as well. And Deputy Lahera had his patrol car out on the highway. He was wearing a highly reflective outer vest to enhance his visibility during the hours of darkness. He also had a flashlight on it with a traffic cone that was clearly visible, and after the impact of the accident, that traffic cone had been separated from the flashlight and it was still laying out there at the point of impact when the suspect's vehicle ran into Deputy Lahera. So the vehicle was headed southbound on Lecanto Highway, approximately a quarter mile away from here at the intersection of Saunders and County Road 491. And the vehicle was being operated by a 19-year-old Citrus County resident. The Florida Highway Patrol has taken over the investigation, and any related information to the investigation will be released by the Florida Highway Patrol as they continue their investigation. Fortunately, there was another deputy right at the scene when the impact occurred, and Deputy Lahera was seriously injured by this vehicle when it struck him. That deputy immediately leapt into action and started rendering life-saving first aid measures. Other nearby deputies arrived on the scene, as well as EMS and fire rescue folks, to continue the life-saving efforts to save Deputy Lahera's life and to stabilize him so that we could put him onto a helicopter and fly him to a trauma center outside of the county. That did occur. We got him down to the trauma center late last night, a little before midnight. The trauma folks took over and started working on Deputy Lahera. They got him into the hospital, cleaned him up, and started assessing him. And during their assessment, they determined that he had multiple broken bones, multiple fractures throughout his body, and many scrapes, abrasions, contusions, and quite a catalog of internal injuries that are yet to be fully analyzed because of the limited capabilities that we had last night when we first got to the trauma center. Deputy Lahera remains in critical condition right now, but he is stable. He has been with his wife since she arrived at the hospital after one of our great school resource deputies transported her down there last night. His sons arrived shortly after his wife arrived at the hospital, and then a throng of CCSO senior employees and staff went down there as well. And we were also joined by members from the Pasco County Sheriff's Office to be at his bedside and to support his family during this very difficult time. Deputy Lahera is an extraordinary member of our team. He's been with us since 2009. He's 50 years of age. He's a proud father of two grown young men who are out serving, and also one of them is still attending the University of Florida. He joined us in 2009, and he became a school resource deputy in March of 2018, and he currently serves at the Lecanto Middle School, which is just barely like a half a mile away from us over to my right, your left, over here on the Lecanto School Complex. Even though every one of us that puts on a badge and a gun puts on the whole armor of God each and every day to serve our citizens and protect our community, we unfortunately do get hit in our armor sometimes, and our armor gets dented while we're out there protecting the lives of others and serving the members of our community. So what I'm going to ask everybody now is, while we work our way through a very long and arduous task to get him through many medical procedures and get him healed and try and get him back restored to his full life and his best life, please keep Deputy Lahera, please keep his family members, and please keep this agency in your thoughts and prayers as we move forward on a very lengthy road to recovery for Deputy Andy Lahera.